A Native American interrupted an anti-illegal immigration protest in Arizona. Let's hear what he had to say.
Fight none of you. Exactly. Get on with your bogus arguments. Get on with your bogus arguments. We're the only legal ones here.
We have Native Americans here.
Yeah. We should have put that sign up when you son of a bitches came. Yeah, that's right. It represents blood. That represents blood spilled by Native Americans protecting this land from the invaders. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You don't want to hear the goddamn truth, do you? Get on, bitch. You don't want to hear the truth. That's what that flag stands for. All the Native Americans you killed to plant your houses here. That's the truth. That's the truth. That's the truth.
Get on, bitch.
Now, it is indisputable what he's saying. Now, it makes people uncomfortable, right? And we hope that the United States has gotten beyond, obviously, some of the atrocities that were committed. Obviously, we still have a lot to work on. But you can't dispute what he's saying. We did form the country by completely running over the Native Americans.
Yeah, this country was founded on illegal immigration.
Yeah, and quite literally, the people that came over on the Mayflower were undocumented immigrants.
Right.
They didn't have any papers. Okay, they didn't ask the permission of the Native Americans to land here. And then they certainly didn't ask the permission of the Native Americans when they started butchering them and then moving them onto reservations and then violating those agreements and moving them again and having them die on the road and then having them die on the reservations and having them die on their fields that they used to hunt in and live in, etc. Again, it was a long time ago, hundreds of years ago. You didn't do it, right? You didn't build that, right? But when he says, hey, listen, you guys are undocumented immigrants, so don't go complaining about undocumented immigrants now when the entire country was literally built on that. Well, that's tough to argue with.
And Arizona is a fascinating place because keep in mind that they have the strictest anti-undocumented immigrant policy in the country. You know, they passed SB 1070, which means that if you look like you're not white, you have to have your papers with you at all times, and they want to check your citizenship status at all times. So I don't really understand what this protest is about. You guys are already passing the extremely strict anti-immigration laws.
Not good enough. Build a wall, build a wall. The flip side is, if the Native Americans had built a wall, and they might have been better off. Well, look, I don't know if the rest of us would have been better off. And, you know, I always talk in we's. Like, who's we? Like, I mean, I came to this country in 1978. Your parents came a little before that, etc. But I consider we, all of us, as Americans. Look, it's the melt. We threw all that stuff in there. The Irish that weren't there in the beginning with the Mayflower and the killing of the Native Americans. Some Irish were there, but not, a lot. And but we're all in it together now. We got to figure it out. And I know that we have to have a country of laws. That's what I talk about all the time. So I'm not saying, hey, lift the borders and any restrictions and have at it, Hoss, and have everybody pour into the country. I just don't get mad at the Native America dude, because he's totally right.